Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my secondary students. Welcome to a new lesson today, which is 4a vocabulary and grammar on page 57. As usual, we start with what we will learn today. Today, inshallah, we will introduce idioms in context, present, the use of wishes in the present and the past, practice in using wishes, present and past in context through a transformation exercises. Okay, look at vocabulary here. Vocabulary, idioms. What is idiom? Idiom means a group of words with a special meaning. These words do not give us literal meaning. When they come together, they give us a special meaning. Look at the following extracts taken from the dialogue. What do you think the phrases in bold mean? The first sentence here. You look a bit down in the dumps. A dump is a place where you throw the garbage. What does mean when you tell somebody you will look or you look a bit down in the dumps? We don't really mean that he looks like he's sitting in the garbage bin. What we mean is that he looks sad, depressed. This expression means that the person that you are talking to is feeling sad, depressed. Next, don't worry, it will be a piece of cake. A piece of cake, it does not actually mean a piece of cake. It means easy. So don't worry, it will be easy. Next, I know these slim quick diet pills are all the rage. What about this expression or this idiom? Are all the rage. Rage is uncontrollable anger, and this is not what we mean by this idiom. It means that what everybody doing these days, it's like a trend. Okay. Let's move to B. Read the sentences and match the idioms in bold with their meanings A to F. So we have here their meanings and we have here some idioms. Number 1. I know chocolate is bad for me, but I can't stop eating it. I guess I have a sweet tooth. What is sweet tooth? Sometimes we say sweet tooth for cake or sweet tooth for ice cream. So what do you think here? Have sweet tooth means to like food with a lot of sugar in it. Okay, number 2. The teacher told the students to learn the poem by heart. What's a poem here? Actually, it is a piece of writing. Sometimes you want to express emotion. What about here? By heart. You try not to forget, to memorize it very well. So what do you think? This is number 2, matches with, yes, excellent, it is D, to memorize. Number 3, when I found out that I had passed all my exams, I was on cloud 9. What about this idiom? I was on cloud 9. Actually, it's not mean he is up or in the sky, but he is feeling what? He is feeling, yes, excellent, to be very happy. When you say I was on cloud 9, that expresses that you are very, very happy. Number 4, if I were in your shoes, I would inform the police. If I were in your shoes. What about this? When you are in somebody's shoes, you imagine yourself in his or her place to understand others sometimes. So if I were in your shoes, I would inform the police. Which meaning of these matches with this idiom? Yes, excellent. It is C. 5. Who told you the secret? A secret is that something you're not supposed to tell someone. When you opened, for example here, John spilled the beans. What spilled the beans? When you open the bottle of beans and spilled means that you tell the secret which supposed not to tell. So what about this idiom, spilled the beans? It is matched with to tell a secret. Excellent, so matches A. Number 6, stop beating about the bush. What about this idiom? Beating about the bush means that when you beat about the bush, you don't beat the bush itself. That means you saying unnecessary things. So why don't you tell me directly what do you want? Tell me exactly you need without saying unnecessary things. So stop telling me unnecessary things, the same of beating about the bush. So here it is, excellent, it is E. Okay. This is about B. Let's move to grammar. The second part of today's lesson, we have grammar, wishes and unreal past. When you wish for something to happen, means you want it to be true, even though that you know it is impossible to happen. These are wishes and unreal past. Before we go through these extracts and questions, it's something about imaginary past, not real. Unreal means not real, imaginary past. Let's go to this. Look at this picture. God help me, I can't understand the word. We have here two men. One of them is talking, the other saying, I can't understand English. Maybe English is not his native language. So, I wish I spoke English, because he didn't speak English. And he said, I wish I spoke English. I wish I had learned English. All these using with wish. So what does that mean? This is something, it's nothing happening now. He want to be, even he know it is impossible to happening now. So what about this? I wish I spoke English. We use past simple. Speak is present, spoke is the past simple. I wish I spoke English. The other sentence here, I wish I had learned English. What about this? So, did he learn English? No, he didn't. He wished he had learned English. This sentence consists of past perfect simple, okay, which is consists of had plus past participle. I wish, I, then we have had, plus the past participle, which is learned English. Okay, so does he speak English, this man? No, he doesn't. He only wishes that he spoke English. You can check the irregular verbs on page 81. For irregular verbs, the regular verbs ends with ed. Okay. Look, we have here, I had learned. We use here past participle plus had. So this is in the past. What about I wish I spoke English? I wish, this is telling us about something in present or future. So I use this sentence, I wish I spoke English, to something about present or future. But I wish I had learned English means that something in the past, because that I use past perfect simple. Now my question is, why past simple here and past participle here? Why? What's the reason? The first one here, we are talking about a present or future. We are using the past, but we are talking about now. I wish I spoke English. The present. He wants to speak English now, so he can communicate. So this is called unreal past. I wish, this is unreal past. The other sentence, I wish I had learned English. We are talking about the past. He didn't learn English in the past, but he wishes he had learned. Okay, look here, we can use also wish or if only. I wish I spoke English, or I can say if only I spoke English. Also here I can use I wish I have learned English, or I can say if only I had learned English. Let's look about the new sentence here. If only I could borrow your brain. Because he wants to speak in English, he said, if only I could borrow your brain. That's what he wants to do, but he can't do this. Something you can't do. He used if only I could. The sentence contains could plus the present simple, which is borrow. When I use this, means something you can't do. If only I hadn't spent time playing. If only I hadn't spent the time playing. Here we are talking about past. He is feel sorry that he didn't do this in the past. This exactly like the sentence, the only difference is here affirmative. I wish I had learned English. It consists of had plus past participle. The other sentence, if only I hadn't spent time playing, it's the same but with negative, using not. So we can use both future, present, and past. Look at this sentence. I wish I were very smart. I wish I were very smart. Is he smart? No, he isn't smart. Smart is not a verb. Smart is an adjective. This is why we use the verb be in the past, اللي were. But why we don't use was? We have I. Why I here used were, I didn't use was. We use were because he imagining this. For imagining, we use here were. Never use was, even though this is in present, but this is imaginary situation. Even the subject here is I, she, he, it, you, whatever, you have to use were because it is imaginary situation. This is all about the grammar here. Let's go back to our lesson here. Move to page 80, please. Grammar reference, page 80. Wishes and unreal past. Sometimes we use the past simple when referring to the present or future. This is called the unreal past. We use wish, if only, plus past simple to make a wish about a present or future situation which we should or which we would like to be different. I wish you didn't have to go tomorrow, but you have to, so I wish. To make something in present or future situation. I wish I had a bigger house, but I don't. We are here talking about something in present or future. In the unreal past, we usually use were instead of was. We use wish, if only, plus could, plus bare infinitive to express regret about something we cannot do at present. I wish I could speak Italian. This is I feel regret that we cannot do at present. I wish I could come with you on Friday. We use wish or if only plus past perfect simple to express regret about something that happened or didn't happen in the past. I wish I had taken a torch with me. I can't see anything. Did he has or got the torch now? No. Okay, let's do this exercise together. I think it's clear to you now. Look at the following extracts from the dialogue and answer the questions that follow. I wish I could lose weight without doing anything. If only losing weight was as quick and easy as you say. We have here two sentences. Look. Number 1. Can Mary lose weight without doing anything? What do you think about this? No, she can't. Number 2, is losing weight as quick as easy as Lisa says? Also, no, it isn't. 3, do the sentences refer to the present or the past? What do you think? These two sentences refer to what, present or the past? Excellent. The sentences here refer to the present. Number 4, would Mary like these situations to be different? Yes, she would. Yes, she would. Okay, look at the sentence here. If only I had been more careful with my eating habits. Was Mary careful with her eating habits? No. If only she wished, but no, she wasn't. 2, does the sentence refer to the present or the past? If only I had been more careful. Yes, excellent. Refer to the past. Okay, this is about A. Let's move to B. Read the rules below and match the extracts above with the uses of wish or if only. The first sentence here. I wish I could lose weight without doing anything. What do you think about? We use wish or if only? We use wish. Okay, refer to what? Present or past? This is refer to present. Excellent. What about here the sentence? If only losing weight was as quick as easy as you say. What about this sentence? It is, yes, it's referred to present. We use here if only. The third sentence, if only I had been more. This sentence, yes, it's something happened or didn't happen in the past. I use wish or if only. Yes, you can check them. I could lose weight. This is wish plus past simple. If only plus past simple. If only here refers to the past. I use if only plus past perfect. Let's do the practice together here to make sure that you did well with this grammar. Read the following situations and write the sentences starting with the words given. Number 1, you speak very loudly and I don't like that. What about this sentence? Your voice is very loud, very high. And this sentence in the present, I have to write it again with I wish you spoke without using loud voice. Or I can say here, I wish you didn't speak so loudly. Or I wish you didn't speak as loudly as you do. Number 2, I lied to my sister and that was a mistake. Lied here is the past of lie when you don't tell the truth. So if only, what about this lie? This is past. So here, if only I had or hadn't lied to my sister. And I can say I have done this or I had tell the truth to my sister. Number 3, I should have visited my aunt when she was in hospital. Should have visited. I have done this, so this is in the past. I wish I had visited my aunt when she was in hospital. Number 4, Afaf does not sleep well at night. Does not. This is referred to present and she is worried about it. We want to use Afaf wishes. So here, Afaf here, every day she doesn't sleep well at night. Afaf wishes she slept well at night, or we can say Afaf wishes could sleep well at night. Both are correct. Number 5, Brad feels bad because he ate huge chocolate ice cream. Ate, this is in the past. So Brad wishes he hadn't eaten a huge chocolate ice cream. Number 6, I would like to go to the gym 3 times a week, but I just can't. What about here? I would like, this is present. So if only I could, yes, go to the gym 3 times a week. The last sentence here, 7, I woke up at 9 and went to school an hour late. So this is I woke up. This is in the past. If only I hadn't waken up at night, or I can say hadn't gone to school an hour late, or had waken up earlier. We can say it here with negative hadn't, or we can say here had waken up earlier. So the grammar today is about wishes and unreal past. We use I wish, if only, with refer to present or refer to the past. For more information and lessons, you can visit Ain website and Twitter account. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.